Experience Karen Hunter in a completely different way. Karen Hunter is awesome. The podcast.
If you like me on SiriusXM Urban View Channel 126, you're gonna love me in Karen Hunter is Awesome. Hey, this is Karen Hunter, host of the Karen Hunter Show on SiriusXM's Urban View. Karen Hunter is Awesome is an actual podcast to bring heat and energy and knowledge and power. A 1-2 punch that I don't think you get anyplace else. Tell the truth. Check out the podcast wherever you get your podcast. You will not be disappointed. Okay, let's go to Daryl in North Carolina. Let me roll the die. Roll the die. Hello, Daryl.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
Nice, beautiful day in North Carolina.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So, I have a real first-time caller. Love the show.
All right.
Real simple question. Why are people still on X, including yourself?
Oh, so I made a conscious decision because I was going to leave. And then I was like, well, one, they can take my identity, and then start posting because there are no rules anymore. You asked the question, I'm going to answer it. So I was like, I was talking to several other people who are known and have a name and that are somebodies like Roderick and you and me and everybody.
And you, everybody is somebody.
So I had downloaded all my information. You can go backdoor and get all of the stuff you've posted, and I was like, somebody's got to be there. It's almost like the lights need to be on, and it's like I'm being Bonita, Miss Kravitz, I'm being Pearl, and I want to also kind of fight the algorithm a little bit and toss out like how Natasha Rothwell every day posts Donald J. Trump, you're trash, and I retweet that and I post it. But I also realized after Kamala Harris lost that we need to be everywhere. We can't just be in a silo. We need to be everywhere, and not everybody needs to be everywhere. But I think I'm built to be everywhere. Me personally, I feel like I'm here to boppity bop, gather, snatch.
Right.
And be everywhere. So most of it is being on guard. I refuse to pay. So that was my one thing. If he forces us to pay, all those fake ass people like what's his name, Robert Griffin III, who pay for their thing, and they pay to get a little blue check like that. We now know you paid for that. Like, you look stupid.
Right.
Like, I refuse to pay for anything. You're not taking my money. You got an email address I don't use. So it's not like you got my information. But I'm there. I'm there standing, holding the door. Is the way I look at it, Daryl.
Are you on Blue Sky as well?
I'm everywhere. I got a Fairbase account. I got a Spill account. I got a Blue Sky account. But I live in Nubia. That's where I am right now.
Okay.
So
okay.
And I'm on there because I'm think I'm gonna outlast Elon. I'm trying to see which one of us going down.
That sounds great.
Sounds great. He not running me off. I'm running him off. We're gonna see the last man standing, because I think I can beat him. I really do. I think the way he be messing up, the way he be messing up business, it's like it can't go forever. Eventually, they gonna have to get him out of there, or the business going under. But I'm going down with the ship, brother. I'm be playing on the Titanic. We're gonna be looking each other in the eyes, see which one of us stepping off. So that's why I'm on there. I'm not running from him. And also, just in general, none of the social media platforms can truly be good. Like, I would like them to be good, but the only way for them to stay good is actually to be small. Like, your smaller insular communities, that works. As things grow and spread, nothing's meant to have that many people on it and stay good. All of them are fraudulent. When you were looking at the inauguration, you got Facebook up there, Instagram up there, TikTok up there, X up there. That should tell you a lot. I think it's kind of like,
the CEOs from all of those companies were standing there on the dais with Trump at the
in a closed inauguration, meaning like it wasn't even open to the public, where like, everybody was there. No, they are there with their foot on the scales, a thumb on the scales, whatever and they're not impartial actors. So I feel like you just got to be wide-eyed into going into what it is. If you know that you're walking into an environment that's not weighted fairly, I think it's a lot different. I think the big mistake people make is like when TikTok went down and we had a weekend where people were acting like, see, they trying to take it away because we on there doing too much good. I'm like, nah, because when you log in, it made you thank Trump. So I think we just need to accept that these are, like a drink of alcohol or smoking a cigarette. You need to accept that not necessarily good for you. Just accept that. And then I think you might be able to do it a little bit more knowledgeable.
Or do it the really smart way, which is transactionally, use the space. Like today, I every chance I get to call Elon a Nazi on his own platform, I do it. I love it.
Yeah. Like I don't smoke cigarettes because I had asthma as a kid, right? But you know what people that smoke cigarettes get? Breaks. So when they would go out and take breaks, I would go out with them. Now, I'm not standing over there by the cigarette smoke, but I'm like, listen, it's the rule. Like y'all can't stop me. Y'all out here doing it too. So you got to just play the system to your way, man, to your advantage.
So Daryl, is this, are you a long-time listener or are you new to the SiriusXM?
I'm actually a long-time listener.
Okay.
I would consider myself a long-time listener.
All right. So you just decided today to ask me why I was on Twitter?
Yeah, because Roland Martin, I see some of the people that I like listening to, and I noticed that a lot of them are on X. So now I got a real reason to understand why. You made that clear.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, I said to somebody on YouTube, I was like, since you do listen to the show, you can always call up and ask. You know where I am. It's like people be saying stuff, wild stuff. It's like I'm right here. You could just ask like Daryl did. This is the beauty of being on these platforms and being able to call up is that you could talk to people. We don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like folk who we screen the calls, but people all the time say they're calling up for one thing and then come in for something else. And woe to them. Oh my goodness. To your point, Roger, we got to be ready for everything.
Experience Karen Hunter in a completely different way. Karen Hunter is awesome. The podcast.
If you like me on SiriusXM Urban View Channel 126, you're going to love me. And Karen Hunter is awesome. Hey, this is Karen Hunter, host of The Karen Hunter Show on SiriusXM's Urban View. Karen Hunter is Awesome is an actual podcast to bring heat and energy and knowledge and power. A 1-2 punch that I don't think you get anyplace else. Tell the truth. So check out the podcast wherever you get your podcast. You will not be disappointed.